We're back, buddies. Episode 14. Getting this shit going done. New topics. Whole lot of shit going down in the motherfucking world. But the same niggas gonna be the same niggas reporting.
Back and better, baby. You already know. We saw the feedback. We saw the comments. We saw the reviews. We made it happen. Brand new episode. Brand new mics. Stepping it up. You know, production. Finally put in the work. You know what I mean?
Poquito dinero tirado, pero no se enterado porque está invertido.
Stay tuned for better upgrades. Where y'all want to start today, bro?
Look, bro. Look, bro.
Because we got a lot of shit happening in the world right now.
We gonna talk about these motherfucking fucked up ass bitches only looking for $1. They see a nigga get some money and out of nowhere they want to shout out niggas that I raped you. I raped you. My fault.
It's not even a bad word.
No, but they take it out.
Yeah.
They shouldn't though, but yeah.
I grape you. Hey, what they say? Once you see I get money, you can't take your consent away from the sexual encounter we had, buddy. What do y'all think about Shannon Sharp and her new accuser? I forgot.
Hey, he's already off ESPN, bro. They already took him off.
No, he took himself off.
Oh, he took. Oh, yeah. You are right. You're right. He took himself off
Really?
ESPN. Yeah.
But I did, bro. Now you gotta save every screenshot of the messages. You gotta save.
She was recording all the calls.
Yeah,
I seen that.
That came out. The whole voice came out. and
The
everything, bro.
big black baby is crazy.
No, he was like, I want to choke.
Yeah, I want you
Big
to
Black.
tie me up and all this other shit. I was like,
Uh,
Unc, what you doing, Unc? You got caught.
but he was she's 20 and he's pushing 60. And so people were saying, oh, well, he should have known off the rip because of the age gap. And then he was about to sign a $100 million deal.
Podcast deal.
Yeah, some shit like that. And then boom, that happened. She fucking accused him. I mean, it's not a coincidence, bro. It's fucking.
Hey,
He should have known, bro.
But also it made him look even worse because he offered her 10 minutes to like not say
Yeah.
that.
Shut up.
That's why it looks suspicious,
If
right?
you're innocent,
You're not gonna do that.
Why would you offer that money?
So I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure.
Look,
The girl's not stupid too. So, bro, I can get hella more money than just.
Nah, it's porque, mira, I don't know if y'all remember, but the Johnny Depp shit with Andrew Turd. Amber Turd. She accused homie
Of hitting her.
of beating her up, being abusive.
She lost the case though, right?
Yeah,
Right?
but you know why she lost the case, even though California is a one-party state? Because he illegally recorded his shawty and really protected himself, bro. That was the only way, because if he wouldn't have fucking illegally recorded her, taking a poop, putting cameras inside his house. This boy got a video of her taking a turd on his bed and trying to blame it on the dog.
I heard about that.
Bro, like,
I didn't know about that.
There's like a whole Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix.
but look. And she lost the case or whatever, but you know what he lost was all them brand deals,
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
He took the big L, yeah. He still,
Look,
like,
even
bro,
though
he was innocent, he took the big L. Bro.
But
That's the thing.
he cleared his name. He got everything out the way, and supposedly she's supposed to pay him, which I know is not gonna happen because
She has no money.
most of these females be broke.
And that's kind of what we were talking about last episode. If you haven't watched the episode, go back, catch up, come back
He
to
lost a lot of major
Bro,
roles.
that's
that was
the
going
problem.
on.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's a big.
No,
that was one of the major
He
ones.
lost one of the
Dior dropped them too.
Oh
No.
yeah, see,
The brand
yeah,
Dior
Dior
dropped
dropped
them?
them, yeah.
Bro, I'm saying so look, even though the girl lost,
She won.
homie lost even more, bro. Cause look, out of all that is so much money, bro.
That he lost out on. The same shit with Shannon Sharp, and in general, when anytime a famous guy gets falsely accused of rape, they're fucked regardless, bro.
Yeah,
Even if
you're
you're
fucked
innocent,
regardless.
you're
Yeah,
gonna
you're-
be fucked.
You already got a reputation, basically,
Yeah.
even though you're innocent. And that's
Look,
what we're saying, bro. Like,
That's why it's and then look, there's no consequence for the females.
Exactly. That's exactly
So
what
that's
we're
what
saying.
I would want in law to be put in place for
Yeah, I want the equal
a
rights,
consequence
bro.
for the female for lying.
Yeah.
Look,
But there's no consequence, so girls keep doing this shit, and then it's not cool, bro. Like,
I was
you
about to
fuck
say,
up, there's a bunch of athletes that coming up or whatever, and then that affects their whole life.
And half
bro.
of the time is over a female, bro. Half of the time.
I mean, when it comes to rape allegations, it's always the
No.
bitch that brings it
Yeah.
up. And then it happened with Conor McGregor too a couple of months ago. He got accused of
really?
rape. He got accused of rape, and I think he was I think he actually lost a case, nigga. But he was able to prove his innocence, so I don't know how he still lost it. But it was pretty.
look. You know why?
It was pretty weird.
Cause in civil court, cause majority of these things go through civil court, and in civil court, the burden of proof goes way lower. You know, so it's I think 50 to 49. So you only gotta prove it, 50% or 51% over 49% in order for her to be winning the cause it's not like criminal court. Criminal court you have to do things like 80-20, something like that. Like the ratio is way higher.
Uh-huh.
So in
This
criminal
system
court,
ain't fair, bro.
in criminal court, obviously the burdens of proof has to be there, and in civil court it doesn't. Quote me on that. Go check that shit out, buddy.
Hey, so what did Chad Ochocinco say about it?
He's riding with the ump.
He's riding on
Hey, sometimes you gotta keep some real niggas with you, bro.
He's a real one. He's still by.
Shit, just yesterday, the day one of the NFL draft, they were live. And Ocho was right there next to them on stage. They were on stage because they did like a little tour. And they had like a little group of people watching them and shit.
Uh-huh.
And Ocho was right there with them.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
and
gonna be
that-
interesting. We're gonna have an interesting next couple of days, weeks, maybe months. See how that whole case
Well,
handles, bro.
well, I was about to tell
But
you, bro.
it's because they had been telling him, like, there's an interview with another
The
female,
black lady?
Monique.
Yeah, Monique.
She told him, like, you need to stop messing with these young girls. Chris, can't be doing this shit.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not gonna.
Te van a quebrar el contrato a ti
You gotta
con el pod.
you gotta say it again, Paulo.
God, so I don't know if you know, but there's this interview with a girl named Monique with Shannon, and she told him you need to stop messing with these young girls,
These watermelon
That's good.
warriors don't listen.
but he doesn't listen.
He thinks
Bro,
he's too young.
Bro, yeah, he
Yeah.
fucked up.
You
First
think
of all,
he's still
bro, let's keep it a buck, nigga. You're pushing 60 and she's 20.
Yeah,
Come
you're
on,
out of pocket.
nigga.
You're out of
Come
pocket.
on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on. I know she's of age, nigga, but come on.
Once
bro.
they turn 18, it's okay. That's all I gotta say.
Nah, yeah, but there's-
Cause look, that's why there's so many females
Legally, it's right, but not morally, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
morally.
Yeah, morally.
Que dice, como que
They
tenga
know these
agujero.
guys are strong. They know like what they're getting themselves into, what it could, especially if you're famous, bro.
That's why I'm telling you, bro. Nowadays, you gotta record every encounter, and you gotta take a video of clapping cheeks, and
Honestly-
then ask her, "Hey,
Do I get
this
your
is
consent?
okay, right?"
Do I get your consent? I mean, honestly,
Hey, that's the only way to win, bro.
I don't see no other way so you could get out that bitch.
Bro, if you're clapping cheeks, and then you be like, "You love this shit, right?" And then you gotta make her say, "Yes, I do love it."
That's because now everything's different, bro. Like all the young people.
The social media,
even,
bro, it's
Even
too
with
involved.
us, when
They
we were
all have
growing up,
they all have brain rot like this nigga right next to me.
Yeah,
bro.
like even with us, like we were born in the golden year. You know what I'm saying? We were still good, and
Come on now.
but now everything from 2005 and up, those kids they just have no respect. They just don't know how the game goes, and they just made their own way.
Yeah.
You know, and Shannon Sharp still thinks that it's his way back in his day, but it's different.
And you should have known, because that bitch got an OnlyFans too.
Oh,
Yeah.
esa sí no me la
That was a big
sabía.
red flag right there. You
Yeah,
already
like,
see,
bro,
you already
come
know
on,
where
nigga. You saw the red flag, dog.
Yeah,
It's funny because they had already exposed him a couple months ago when he was
Yeah.
moaning in a video.
Yeah,
He
that
was
was.
fucking on IG Live and he was like,
Hey, so
He
you
was
think that's
growling
true?
and
You think
shit.
that's true? Whenever they caught him on tape, what was he saying? He was saying he wants it hard in the butt or some shit like that.
Probably.
You said that?
I didn't know about that one, but probably.
You know, he said some crazy shit. He said something like that. He was getting it. Or he was fucking a nigga.
You talk about Kanye, no?
No, I'm talking about Shannon Sharp. That nigga was fucking a nigga, bro.
No way, I didn't see that.
Bro, eso sí no me la sé.
Ese chisme sí no lo escuché.
Yeah, niggas on his ass. I'm like, hey, a lot of shit is fake now.
Yeah, because ahorita you also got that Kanye thing that popping up with you remember?
Nah, Kanye Wild.
Yeah, Kanye doing another thing,
Hey,
bro.
Kanye supposedly he's a Christian, and then somehow I kind of believed it, but not really, because there's fake, there's fake,
He's
prophets.
crazy.
Bro,
You
that's
know what I'm
what's
saying?
happening.
Prophets
He's
out
just
here.
mentally unstable.
Yeah.
I don't even know if to believe that
Y
shit.
luego de repente he's over here like saying,
All these
you
Diddy
gotta be
stuff.
black, you gotta have money to come to my funeral, and all type of shit, bro.
And then he
Hey.
posted a picture.
That
He posted
nigga
a
weird.
He posted a picture of him wearing a KK.
The black one?
Yeah.
The
No,
black
the wildest
Yeah,
one.
he had both. He
The
had a
wildest
white
one right now was the one that just recently he posted that he.
With the 14-year-old
he was- no, that he was
sucking
you
his
gotta
dick.
use
sucked his
Yeah.
cousin's dick when he was young.
Yeah.
You gotta rephrase it before they.
He
Yeah.
was sexually giving oral sex.
Fellatio.
Fellatio to his cousin, bro.
Oh, damn. Hey, bro, where have I been? I have not heard that
He
one.
said that in a song, no, or something?
No, he tweeted it.
He
Tweeted
just tweeted
it.
it?
Oh,
no,
Yeah, I
he-
was like, bro, what
He
the
reported
fuck?
it somewhere. I don't know, bro. When I was like, what the fuck?
That was Kanye is weird.
Hey, bro, what they say, not even Batman could take that shit away from me, bro. I'll take that shit to the grave. Bro, you.
He got quiet.
Nigga, the Kanye over group.
This is exposing himself right now.
The room got quiet.
Nigga, we heard crickets in
to
the
the grave. Only somebody that needs to take something to the grave would say that.
Ah! Nah, bro, but look. You're already famous. Hey, look, or maybe. I don't condone that shit. But maybe he just needs more clout.
What more clout do you need? You're Kanye.
He's already a
Yeah,
billionaire.
bro, what more of the...
No,
Hey,
but
what they say, clout's a drug, bro.
you can have all this money, bro, but you always gotta work for that attention. That's what he
That's
wants.
where it goes
He's
to.
got the money, but he still wants
I know what you're
attention.
trying to say.
You
it's
know,
like Floyd. I mean, you're hearing Floyd like
he broke now, so
He's
you.
big and salty because he broke and he losing attention.
Who's broke?
And now he's doing the most.
Who's
he's
broke?
probably not
Floyd?
as broke.
Floyd broke.
Floyd
No, he's not broke, but
But like broke to his standard.
no,
I wish
he's
I was
broke
broke
attention. He's broken attention. Like he's
He's definitely lost some money,
yeah.
but I don't think he's stupid.
Obviously, he's not broke because a piece of his jewelry.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
he'll
he's
be
back
living
up.
good.
Yeah.
But
Just a couple years ago, he still had the check from the Manny Pacquiao fight. He still hasn't cashed
Yeah.
it out. I don't know.
pero hey, ¿qué no se meten esas madres, güey?
No. It's a check. As long as you got the signature form, you're good.
Oh shit. Hey, como me pagan cash, direct deposit, no sé nada de cheques. Dang. But yeah, I did hear that Floyd Mayweather was
He's
broke.
definitely lost money for sure.
No, like broke in
It's not even about that, bro. That boy still don't have money. The thing is that he craves attention, and he's going broke in attention. So
At this point, yeah.
he's doing the
Probably-
most,
probably
which makes him
what it
seem
is.
broke.
Cause that's bro. Every single time he talks, it's always so weird and like,
the way he be talking.
Yeah,
The winning team, the four.
yeah, that boy.
Hey, bro, I'll still put my money on that nigga.
Hey, at the talking about boxing, there's gonna be badass boxing fights this Friday.
Hell yeah.
And
And that's a good guard, bro. They got
There's Ryan Garcia versus
Rolly.
Rolly.
yeah.
And then it's gonna be Teofimo Lopez contra Jose Ramirez.
Who you got on the Garcia fight?
No, Barbosa.
And then Haney's against Barbosa.
Oh, hey.
Oh yeah.
Canelo
Hey,
fighting
and,
next
then,
month.
and then Canelo's fighting Saturday.
Man, fuck that nigga Haney, bro. How you gonna sue Ryan for beating him?
Yeah, that's-
I still can't get over
I
that
cannot
shit, bro.
believe that. That
And
is.
then
And he still lost the case. Todavía no?
he won
Yeah.
the case.
he won the
He got
case.
his own back, and the nigga still has the nerve to say on the table that we're sitting down on the table
Hey,
like this. He was like, "I still got my L. Do you, motherfucker? We saw you get
You
your
got
ass
knocked,
whooped,
yeah,
bro."
bro.
Nah, bro.
I did that.
That's retarded.
Man, fuck
I think
that.
it was considered undisputed, no? Like
No, they give him back his own.
Oh, I think they did want to take his
I
his
thought,
belt
that's
back.
what I thought. That's what I
No,
thought.
they just gave him his it's
It's undisputed, no?
It's a draw. It's undisputed. Nobody won that fight, but they did take the L back, like he said. He's quote unquote undefeated.
Yeah, but everybody.
Pero no cuenta.
So by the books, he wanted to.
But nobody has the belts now.
He wanted to keep his record clean.
Yeah, he wanted to keep his record clean.
He knew he took a
And
L,
in front of the people's eyes, that
He
was
lost.
lost.
Which is the
That
important,
was-
which is
Whoa,
the
wait,
important
whoa.
That's
part.
what people know.
Everybody's not.
Because
Everybody knows who lost.
Everybody knows the truth.
Yeah, everybody knows.
Hey, bro, dicen, los vergazos son como las cogidas, nunca se quitan.
Oh my God.
Un desculiado nunca se va a quitar. She could say, you got a small dick and everything, but you still fuck. Le metieron los vergazos, le metieron los vergazos, and he still won. But bro, there's literally pictures, memes on the internet, and that's the big problem right now we got, bro. The internet's forever. So these videos.
What do they call that?
Huh?
Like, you know how there's a specific word for
Perpetual.
no way.
Hey,
Like your footprint, digital footprint.
Oh, the digital footprint is forever, and you could pay millions and millions and
Yeah,
millions
you're
of
not gonna get
dollars,
every copy.
and there's always gonna be
Hey,
somebody.
digital footprint's a bitch, bro. Like in a sketch.
Oh,
His digital footprint was him having an OnlyFans.
a gay.
Gay
And
OnlyFans,
he was
bro.
also for nude shit, bro.
He was some gay shit.
He was on, you know that white boy sketch?
The
With-
streamer.
that's
He's like a
not-
streamer.
That's a meco. That's a meco.
Man.
That digital footprint's a
Well,
bitch,
when that shit
bro.
went viral, they were calling him Stretch.
He will cry and shit.
Porque se lo estaban echando. He had OnlyFans and era gay.
So he tried to make it like that, but he didn't make it, and then he became famous because he streams now, and he's like an innocent nigga según.
And
Bet all that
supposedly
shit
he
came
was-
out.
Innocent streamer, but he got a history.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
years,
basically.
like 3-4 years.
And he was doing some nasty shit on there.
Hey, bro, what they say? They do anything for clout.
That's crazy.
Clout's a hell of a drug, bro.
Hey, so what about that nigga, Wolfpack? I
También.
heard that
Oh,
boy
Brick.
disappeared.
Yeah,
Brick
Brick
Bro, I
Wolfpack.
heard Brick disappeared, bro, after all that shit going on, bro. He didn't even defend himself.
What
That boy
happened? What
just-
happened with Brick?
So they
So that boy said, he was gay. You know what I'm saying? He might not be fully gay, but he admitted to doing some weird shit. And
Cause
he,
the
just,
time
he
is
never
time to
defended
shit.
himself. He never defended himself, which made him look bad, which made him look guilty. And now he's just out of the picture. Nobody heard from him. Nobody knows what's going on. And shit, they're on his ass.
Who is that guy? I never heard of
Yeah.
That's
him.
a rapper.
It's a rapper.
It's
That's a Texas rapper.
That happened to Trap a lot
Yeah.
too.
Who?
Trap a lot.
Yeah, trap along. Son güeycillos que nadie conoce, pero the only reason they get a little bit of
Is
clout
it
because
that
they're
you
gay.
told me about?
Yeah.
Like they. Oh, it also happened with that Lil Baby's homeboy. What's that boy's name? Some weird nigga. But yeah, they got a big.
I mean, I've heard that those Atlanta rappers are gay as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
But
the
look,
niggas are gay.
But look, there it goes to. If you do something on the internet, it's always gonna come back and bite you, regardless of what happens.
Because everybody has recording devices on them. For example, with Trap a lot, in the picture, it seems like he's fucking a guy, which I'm pretty sure because it's hairy ass legs, nigga.
Se parecen a los míos.
So like he has the nigga's legs like that, and you know, he's missionary or whatever. And like it looks like one of the niggas took a picture.
Oh, like secretly too?
Yeah. So you know, like everybody has a phone, bro. So if
Yeah.
you do shit, it always
You're
comes
smart.
to life, bro.
Hey, and it goes to the point.
And I guess that nigga kept that picture for a long time to use it at the right time.
Yeah,
Because
he
a
did.
lot of these people, bro,
Oh.
that's the thing when you become famous and rich or whatever.
You don't know who's real, who's fake.
You don't know
There's a lot of
who's
money
fake,
on
and
the
then
fame, bro.
they might have dirt on you, and they blackmail you.
Blackmail.
So he had beef with somebody in Austin because that's where he's from, and then the guy paid his homeboy to release those pictures. So
Damn. So somebody still had it in his.
He had that
Yeah,
bitch loaded.
Yeah, they
They
just
had that bitch in his laptop.
yeah, they just
Yo.
waiting for the right fucking moment.
Nigga
right
had that-
fucking moment, right?
Nigga had that shit on the fucking USB drive, just
Type shit, yeah.
rubbing his hand, waiting for the right moment.
Yeah.
And look, I bet you, he had blackmailed him and told him, hey, give me a certain amount of money. He like, nah, me pela la verga. Boom, ahí te va.
Yeah, type shit.
And then boom. Now he can't take away the allegations that he might be gay.
But nowadays, bro, that shit, nigga gonna come out and still make money, bro.
Yeah.
Cause now we live in a society, bro, that don't matter what the fuck you do, like Sketch.
Yeah,
that only affected him for 2 months, bro.
Yeah.
And then guess what? A new
Everybody
nigga gets exposed,
They
and they
forget
forget about you being exposed. So the fuck in 2 years,
Just
bro,
don't get in no roast
people
battle.
forget, bro. People forget.
But hey, they don't forget when they roasting you.
I
They
know.
don't be like, that's why your ass cheeks got fucking stretched out. That's why por eso no se escuchan los pedos cuando te echas. That's really it, bro. Hey,
You
look,
need to
bro.
stop with all those fucking puns, bro.
Look, I just know that everything we record and we post online, no matter if we delete it, it's somewhere up there, and somebody's gonna use it.
There's gonna be a fan page out there.
Yeah.
Copies and prints and of it.
Y güey, todas las pendejadas que dices.
Hey, I know I'm fucked.
Somebody's gonna do a compilation of this fool just saying 10 minutes of straight stupid sayings on Microbi.
Hey, as long as I get clout, what they say, it don't matter.
Hey, you were just judging.
I know you were just saying about the cloud.
Cloud is a drug, buddy.
Hey, what they say, clout's worse than fucking crack.
No, it's not.
We don't know, because you know in the, what is it, 80s and 90s, it was a crack epidemic.
Bro.
Now we're in a clout epidemic.
Bro, the room went quiet again, please.
Yeah, bro, you gotta calm down.
It's a clout epidemic. Niggas do anything for clout, bro.
Everybody's looking for attention all the time, every time.
It's
It
good.
really is, bro.
Because
It's
people,
because the internet, bro. Shit.
So speaking of looking for attention, and we're talking about people that want attention, they look for attention. Shador Sanders is one of the most famous college boys right now in the football
That's
game.
happening right now.
Yeah, that's happening right
We're
now.
recording this happening right
So homeboy didn't get drafted in the first round.
now. He got projected to be in the top.
he only had like 3% chance of getting out in the round 2.
And then the second round is still going on right now. Huh?
Till this moment, he still hasn't been.
He still hasn't been picked.
But is the second round over with?
I'm not sure. It was-
I'm not sure right
yeah.
now, but
So they say it's because like they said he was arrogant and too confident.
No.
He was overhyped.
I
No,
heard-
because he didn't participate in the combine.
in the
Oh,
combine, that's what they're saying.
that says a lot.
He didn't
Yeah,
participate
and
in
on
the
the
combine.
what is that?
Oh,
That bowl
they're
they
probably like, yeah.
and the bowl and the senior bowl or whatever in the
Something like
combine
that.
that he didn't participate to show off his skills or whatever.
Yeah.
Because he thought he was too good.
Yeah,
No,
so
no,
they had to
he didn't
propose
think he was
it,
so
what the
good.
fuck?
He felt he made it already.
Yeah.
Shit, though.
Yeah.
Dumbass motherfucker, like he should have.
Stupid.
And nobody took him. There are 2 quarterbacks already over him already.
That boy Dart got drafted to the Steelers, didn't he? That white boy Dart.
And then he made his own party, like his own.
Oh, his own like room and shit,
He
right?
had his own. He had his own room for whenever they.
Whenever he got
It
drafted,
doesn't
or-
matter.
He had his own party.
I'm
And
about
so
to
the
draft.
thing is that he had his own shit going on, and his name never got called, and he's just standing there like a dumbass,
yeah,
stupid
basically.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's true.
but
He's
I
gonna
mean,
become a meme, probably.
but you
Probably
always
already
gotta be
is.
humble. I feel like he didn't stay humble.
Yeah,
That's why he
there you
made
go.
it. Like,
Talking
you
about
know,
the
still in
draft.
the process, like, come on, get through the whole thing and do what you need to do. Go to the NFL combines and show the professionals that you really a professional. But he felt like he didn't have to do. So I mean, that's his fault.
Yeah, obviously.
It's really that, bro.
Yeah, he can.
He didn't humble himself,
Yeah.
and he thought he already had made it, and now look at you. Didn't get called.
Which it doesn't matter about the draft because you could be the last fucking draft like Tom Brady and
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
The GOAT, the GOAT.
But you know,
His
it might affect his
draft stock or
His mental game.
Mental.
like maybe I'm not the nigga I think I am.
Yeah, it could fuck
He's
him
not,
mentally.
but
He still got some confidence because I
But
can say he's
it
looking
could
for
go.
a team.
It could be opposite too. We
Go
could have
either
you to
way.
the fire and be like, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Everybody passed up on me.
Y'all gotta know
that
what's
happened
up.
to Tom Brady.
That's what he said. He said he's looking for a team that needs help. But damn near, this is what he said. So
Cowboys, get that motherfucker.
so all these good
Already
teams
passed
passing
him.
them
I
up.
know, I know.
All these good teams passing him up means that like, hey, if anything, he's still gonna get what he wants. He wants to go to a bad team so he can flip it over like he did with Colorado and the other motherfucking team.
I mean, that's the best case scenario he could hope for now.
Hey, if
I
he
think
get,
he's good, bro.
if he gets a ring first, yeah, he's gonna like solidify his name personally.
Oh yeah.
I think
I mean, but now he's gonna have to earn it and work way harder because he thought he proved enough. But
Now
he
he's
just
gonna have
proved
to.
enough.
Now he's gonna have to prove him wrong, basically.
He's a bit too delusional. You know what he said? That he wants his jersey retired at Colorado.
I think they already did it.
They
They
did.
did it. I think they did it.
Oh.
They already did it.
I don't think.
And I think that's where it got to his head too.
Like, bro, chill out, bro. He's still in college. Ugly ass boy.
And then college
Hey.
games are, and I heard, I don't know. Obviously, I never went to college, fuck school. But college football is very different than the NFL football. That's what I
They
heard.
told me it's more fun to watch.
It's,
Yeah, college football.
Dude,
is
have you seen
for
the-
sure way more fun
Have
to
you seen the
watch
vibes in the stadium at college games
and
on
they-
the library?
The fans are better
Yeah,
than
bro.
NFL fans.
Yeah.
It's for sure more lit, bro, because like
They're
there's
younger,
more like old
Yeah, they're
school
hungry.
football. It's like more traditional football. Like you're there to watch a game. Like people are actually competing.
The fans
In
are
the
way
NFL
more dedicated there than compared to the NFL.
Yeah, because in the NFL, everybody got money. They don't care
They already
about
know.
putting on a show.
It's
They're all
because the
just-
young kids are hungry because
Yeah.
you're trying to get
You're
drafted.
trying to be drafted.
There you go.
You're trying to prove to the scouts
That you're
trying to
in.
make it.
And so it makes everything more interesting because everybody's on top of their game.
On
You
top,
know,
bro.
in
Hungry.
NFL, everybody already made it. They're like,
Yeah,
that's
some-
like Dak Prescott. He ain't
Bro,
about
trash.
shit. That boy still getting paid. You know.
Nobody talks about Dak Prescott.
Bro, he's so
And
irrelevant.
let's not talk. And
He is
let's
dumb,
not
man.
start now.
We've
But
talked
guess
plenty
what?
of that.
But guess what? Next year's our year.
This year's our year, buddy.
Oh yeah, this year.
I just know,
Watch,
look.
watch. Hey, the Mavericks organization already is the worst organization out of Dallas.
How are you
First
worse than
of
Jerry Jones, bro?
I get worse than that. What did I say? Nico did that shit just to fucking.
You know what's funny? The Houston Rockets owner, he was with
Yeah, I
President
saw
Trump
that.
talking, and they were talking about, like, oh yeah, we also talk about that stupid ass trade Dallas made. Bro, we're a fucking meme, bro. How
Yeah,
the
bro.
fuck do the Mavericks turn into a meme that bad, bro?
Yeah, that shit was like it went from good to bad. Man, how?
And then Nico
You know-
said that he didn't know that Luka was unimportant to the Mavericks.
Bro.
Nah, bro, that fucking. You know, like I was working out of town in Maine, and the first thing they asked me, "Oh, where you from?" So I was like, "I'm from Dallas."
They
They're
said-
like, "What you thought about that Luka trade?" That's the first thing people told me. Like I had like 5 guys, bro. Like that's what we're known for now. What do
The
you think about
fucking
Luka
meme,
trade?
bro.
We're known for
What do you
having
think
Luka.
about Luka trade?
That was the
Bro,
biggest,
fuck you.
the biggest.
The biggest L in the
Bro,
fucking history of L's.
Yeah, bro, and everybody's like, fire Nico. So what y'all think? Should we fire Nico?
Why isn't he fired there, bro?
Why isn't
But
he
I
fired?
heard he didn't do it because it's for like the future. He's trying to build a team.
Nah.
The future is 2
But
years.
You know what?
Luka
You
was
know what?
already
Wait.
fired.
It's bullshit because Luka's 25.
That's how dumb the trade is, bro. It's been over a month. ESPN still talking about it. We're still talking about it. The whole league is talking about it.
Everybody
Trump
talking
is
about
talking about
it.
it. That's so dumb.
Hey,
If the president of the United States is talking about it,
America.
Then that means you fucked up.
They got rid of Luka. They gotta bring in Jello Ball. They gotta bring in Jello.
Hey, that was.
I'm swerving, man. Go.
I think Jello done gave up on basketball because when he performed, bro, that boy looked fat. I think he done gave up
What
already.
they say?
Bro.
That boy was built like Jello.
So you hear all these basketball players, all these baseball players, all of them. How would you react? You're playing basketball, right? You're an NBA player. You see a baddie in the stands. Then you see all these NBA players that they see a baddie in the stands and they start acting like the MVP. Start doing all these dribbles, 30 points, 40 points, bro.
that's good.
How would y'all act, bro? You see a baddie, you see a baddie in the stands.
That's
If I was a
motivation.
professional, nigga, I would be dunking like Shaq, like La King.
La daddy.
Hey, talking
Bro,
about La King.
That's a game. I'm having the game of my career, bro, right there.
Yeah, bro, I'm
You got a
LeBron-
Jessica
I'm
Alba,
LeBron blocking that shot in 2016, bro.
I just don't understand how people can love LeBron. I respect LeBron for his game.
LeBron.
You don't understand.
I can't understand how people can
A generational player. You cannot understand
I
about
respect
the King.
that. I respect that, but I can't understand how people can
His
follow
name is
somebody who.
LeBron James.
I can't.
I'm talking about the man on the Lakers.
I just can't understand how people can follow somebody who know who's
Are you
just
talking
like,
about the anointed?
who's
Are you
known
talking about LeBron
for
James?
rapping. That boy, he stayed finessing the game. That boy,
LeBron
that boy a
James.
crybaby. He's a crybaby.
Hey, hate the players. No wait.
Yeah, hate the play, nigga, fuck the game. That boy's a kid.
He's not my goat.
Hey, I just know.
His wife don't even like him.
Hey, I just know. I don't got LeBron on my shoe. Who do I got?
Yeah, the James on my face, dude.
Hey, if you got Jordans on, shut the fuck up about LeBron. I ain't never seen you wear no LeBron James shoes.
Hey nigga, it ain't my fault LeBron don't got good shoes. LeBron don't got no classic shoes.
Don't ever dick ride LeBron that hard if you wear Michael James. Come on, man.
Talking to you, Pablo.
Show me how to do it.
You gotta throw all the Jordans you got in your fucking closet out the trash and start getting LeBron.
Where LeBron's at? LeBron's, they probably cost $60 a shoe.
Nah,
They on clearance, bro.
Nah, they got some.
They on clearance.
It's all about the
Hey,
Shaq.
I went to Ross last time to go look for some white tees and I
Nigga,
saw
I've seen some Jordans in the fucking Ross too.
I
I've seen some
LeBron,
ones, some
bro.
low ones, nigga.
I saw some
The
LeBron.
dunks, the
It's all about the Shaq attacks.
Yeah.
Hey, I would rather wear Shaqs than motherfucking LeBron James shoes, bro.
Nah. Nobody
I'm gonna use the
Nobody
donkey meme.
I'd rather wear that affordable shit than that shit.
What's the other?
'Cause they're both
and
trash.
The Grant Hills.
They both trash, bro. But if I'm gonna wear one trash, I'd rather wear that one.
I'd rather wear a legend.
An actual legend.
Nah.
So who's better, Shaq or LeBron? Not game wise, but who's a bigger legend?
LeBron.
Shaq.
LeBron.
Shaq, bro.
Shaq, nigga, that nigga was the biggest basketball player. you
Okay,
ever
okay.
saw.
Who's making the free throw? Shaq or LeBron?
It don't matter, nigga. We talking about the game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey,
No.
Look,
He
man,
made-
this is like the Messi Ronaldo debate. If you're
LeBron,
alright, look, the
LeBron
barbershop.
so many finals, I can't even count no more, bro. That was a
Hey, but
loser.
guess what? Championship ring loading next to Luka, nigga. 5 rings.
ni te la trae el mismo.
Watch.
That's going. Luka getting that ring, big boy.
Shaq is not a big
LeBron, he going for 60, and he still ain't catch up to Michael J.
Yeah, he has.
Come on, man.
Not in clout wise.
Leave him.
Stay with the cloud.
Hey, what's that one song? They do anything for clout, buddy.
Hey, nigga, talk to me in 30 years.
Bro, in 30 years,
He's gonna be
you're
in
still
dirt.
gonna be wearing Jordans, and you're not gonna have no fucking LeBron shoes getting on.
Yeah, nigga, me. I'm gonna wear Jordans, but I don't know about that generation.
Look, I just heard that the new name of the generation that comes up is called the Beta.
The beta.
The beta?
Generation Beta.
Damn, that's a diss.
That's already.
Because it goes from millennials,
Word.
and then I think we're Gen Z,
We're Gen Z.
and then the next one is Beta.
I thought it was X.
Oh,
No, it's Generation X, Millennials, us, Gen Z,
Okay.
and after us, I guess it's.
it's the Beta, bro.
That's fucked up.
That's fuck. I'm like,
Hey,
man.
no wonder all these young niggas is weak nowadays.
Nah, I mean, they're not even born yet.
But no,
Beta,
what,
when
no.
does beta start?
I think it already started.
This year?
I think 2 years ago,
They're
something
like
like
a year
that.
old, nigga. Nigga talking
They're
about-
weak though.
You're talking about they're weak. They're a year old.
No, I'm talking about the young niggas, the YNs.
Hey, believe it or not, the YNs are our generation.
That's still Gen Z.
Yeah.
Is it?
The
Yeah.
YNs are Gen Z.
Nah, we
It
gotta
stops in
we
like,
gotta fact check this real
it
quick.
stops in like,
Well, the transition, you can see the transitioning.
search up the all that.
Okay, I got it.
Tell me hours.
Gen X is 1965 to 1980. Millennials is 1981 to 1996. Us, we're Gen Z, 1997 to 2012. So 2012 and up is called Beta.
Born from 2012.
From 2012 and up is considered
okay,
a
so
Beta.
the beta, the oldest beta right now is 8, 9,
11.
13.
Yeah, those are the YNs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Damn, so hey,
Hey, can you tell the viewers what YN stands for?
Young intellected person.
What about the end?
Yeah, bro, because we're gonna get canceled, buddy. All these videos are gonna come up when I'm rich and famous, and they're gonna try to.
It's crazy what you do for clout.
We're gonna have our own Shannon Sharp moment.
Look,
I don't
know about that one, buddy.
I was at Fry Street, and then
En el oso se le acercó. Y el Arochi también.
Se mamó.
Se mamó.
Look, I just know that this new generation that's coming up is an L. Do you know why? Because they are too beta, like it says in their name.
Hey, but when does beta end?
I think it goes every 10 years, right? Every 10 years.
More,
No,
'cause
because
we're
it
on
was
the
2000.
board.
You
We're
said
97 or 12.
You said 96 to 2012.
It's like
every
50 years now?
15, every
Yeah.
15.
Every
Maybe
15?
maybe even every 20.
Maybe
No
I'm
way.
surprised.
It's every 15.
Every 15?
So 2012.
Yeah, because you say 97 through 12. So
2012 plus 17. We're fucking suck.
2027 se acaba.
Oh shit.
Your kid is beta.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna wait till 28.
Hey,
Okay, we're not gonna put that.
Hey, ¿cómo se llama cash?
cash money, baby.
fuck no.
Nombre del negro que le puso.
He gonna be a rapper, nigga. I'ma swerve and then come on.
Okay. Look, let's say this. You have a kid, right? You're raising your kid, and you put him whatever sports or whatever, but you're investing in him, se puede decir, right? And he becomes famous, a famous athlete, right? Does he owe you anything as a father?
He owes me because I put that fucking last name on him.
No.
No, he doesn't know me shit.
No? Okay,
Stop
what
lying,
you?
bro. He doesn't know you nothing.
Bro.
And if you raised him right, you don't even have to ask
Yeah,
for it.
because a lot of people say like, yes, he does owe me because I give him everything. He's where he's at right now because of me.
No,
Some
he's
people
there
think
because
like
of
that.
him.
Like, no, por eso some
But
people.
no, because look, if you abandon him, then obviously, okay, yeah, he don't owe you nothing. But if you invested your money, invested your time,
Nobody told you
Yeah,
to
nobody
stick
told
it
you
in,
to do
nigga.
that.
No, you chose to have
So
that
he
kid.
does owe you to you.
personally for me, he gonna have to. I'm gonna be writing receipts, everything.
They say no.
That's you, man.
My kids ain't gonna owe me shit.
Yeah.
Nah, look. I would try to raise my kid to the point to where he knows he owes me. I'm not gonna tell him that he owes me.
No, not that he owed.
Yeah.
Not
If
for him.
if he willingly gives me something back, I'm always grateful.
Obviously.
But I'm not gonna
and I
tell him.
think if you're
you-
raised right, I
Yeah.
think like that, nigga. My dad don't tell me all your shit, nigga.
Yeah.
But
No,
if-
my dad doesn't
But if
either.
tomorrow, you're the same nigga. Stop acting. This nigga asked for the camera. If tomorrow, if
Shit.
tomorrow you were to win 100 million out of the lottery, you're telling me you ain't going.
Yeah, obviously I give it to my kid.
But that's not because you feel like you owe them. That's just because you're a good son,
Yeah,
nigga.
exactly.
Yeah, because I love
That's
my.
what I'm saying.
That's
Shout out my dad for not
So
leaving
your
for the
kid-
milk.
Your kid is probably gonna be the same, you
Yeah.
know. 'Cause
Yeah.
But a child doesn't owe their parents.
Yeah.
the child doesn't
That's
own
that's
it,
where the
own
question
their
pops
parents,
because some
shit.
people really think like, no, he owes me. He's where
Nah,
he's
yeah,
at.
nah.
Some people think like that.
Nah.
That's why I asked the question.
Yeah, you're right. Cause I mean, I don't. My dad would never tell me, "Hey,
Exactly.
you owe me."
Exactly,
See?
like, cause he raised you the right,
Right,
way, so
you know,
already
and
naturally-
you're, it's not even coming to your head that you owe him
Yeah.
shit. You're just a
You
good
do it-
son. It
you
just
do
comes
it
out of your
by
heart,
Exactly.
automatically.
Como,
Yeah.
o sea, si mi hijo me quiere regalar un Rolex, se lo acepto.
Yeah, but I'm.
We're gonna come back to 20 years whenever he's a dad.
I mean, hey, that is kind of true though. Cause I mean, I feel like I was raised right by my dad. Shout out my dad. Shout out for not leaving me. I feel like obviously he would never tell me he owed me, but I feel like I owe him. You know, personally.
Yeah, but that's
know,
you though.
But that's you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I was about to say,
But it's not spoken. He's
Yeah.
never spoken it to you.
Yeah, he's never been like, ah. It's like me.
Hey, but Chris said he's gonna do it to his kid.
Hey, I
Hey,
shout out.
chill.
I'm not gonna do that to my kid. I'm just catting for the camera.
Don't
He's
do
not
that.
as terrible as you
Don't
think.
do that like
He's
that.
worse.
Damn. Me están mirando indirectas, güey.
What's one last topic?
What do y'all think about this genre of music, all the corridos being like canceled right now?
And then they're not gonna play
I
that.
think it's for the better. You know, we for sure like corridos.
Glorifying.
It's
I
because
think-
you're
I think it's-
sponsoring
It's
narcos.
because you gotta come to the realization that
You have to align your chakras and realize that they're talking about murdering people instead of.
I mean, that's what the whole genre is,
it's
though,
a
yeah.
lifestyle that you look up to when you're
And
young.
the
So
thing
it seems
is,
normal to people, bro, to jam out
No.
to it, pero
it's because
really,
you see all these little kids, bro, they're jamming hard as fuck to them songs.
And
still
then
on
they're
social
rapping
media.
cartels that they
Yeah.
don't even know that they would kill them.
They need to listen to the song "Bulletproof" by that white girl. It's a bop.
No, but I mean, it's still it's a thin line because that's freedom of speech, you know. And
Yeah, but
you
because-
can sing whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's still wrong that they're trying to ban this.
The problem is that people get influenced by that type of music.
Yeah.
Cause who got their visa revoked?
I know, but they were trying to
Your favorite group, Los Alegres?
Los
They were,
Alegres
trying,
Blanco.
they were trying to do that with rap back in the 90s, you know.
Yeah, because rap's the same thing too. They
But-
talk about
but
murder
look,
and
bro,
killing.
But the way I see it is,
Those are multi-million-dollar fucking corporations, illegal
you're
corporations.
never gonna be able to ban them.
But they're taking away. Look, so they're taking away their visas, green cards, and now I think
Obviously, it affects certain artists even more because that's all they do. Like Luis R. I think he gets.
I think
gets-
he just
it
got-
gets to him even more because he strictly just sings corridos.
and then I think
Makes
they
sense.
just put I think he went online and said, "Hey, I'm never gonna sing a corrido ever again."
That's why he got trashed in his concert. He didn't say no corridos, and everybody the
Yeah,
fans
yeah.
took him out the stage and they tiraron toda cerveza.
And then
Yeah.
they fucked that shit up.
Oh, corridos are-
Bro, especially when I'm
Hard,
pedo
bro.
and shit.
Oh yeah.
Bro, hasta tú quieres sacar la R and go kill people.
Nah,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
definitely certain music does pump you up to go do hood rat shit, nigga, for sure.
but it's kind of normal. Every music, rap, everything kind of talks about some fucked up shit. Pero yo entiendo if they're like, you know.
At the end of the day, it's you.
And
doing
I
the-
think it's just being restricted, bro, because it's getting too, you know, like Chris
Too
said, it
mainstream
makes
and
you want to
shit?
kill a nigga.
Especially if you're intoxicated too, because that's what really that's what
I
I'm
mean,
talking about.
so-
It makes you feel some type of way, definitely.
Especially-
I'm not gonna be out here listening to fucking Juan Gabriel doing a drive-by. Shit, nigga, I'm listening to some gangsta ass shit.
Cause I think the writer of Peso Pluma,
Oh.
Not
Nathanael.
that we do drive-bys.
No, we don't condone that.
We don't
No,
condone-
we don't condone
we
no.
condone drug activity.
drug activities.
Drug trafficking. No gun shit. No nothing of that.
What are
We
we
only
doing?
do
We
healthy
condone-
living.
We condone just going to college or picking up a trade, really, because we're all traders.
I was about to say college is a scam, buddy. But
Yeah,
so
but
I
yeah,
think
so
the writer, the Peso Pluma, Nathanael,
Junior, Fuerza. all
yeah, all the Fuerza
It's
Regia.
the same writer for all of them.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one writer that writes all their badass
Not
songs.
just him. There's a team.
But there's a couple of writers, but one of them said there he
It was
never.
like Tito Epe, he was Peso's ghostwriter.
But he
Not-
said
they're not ghostwriters.
because they actually say they're
Yeah,
they're
no,
writers.
was
you know.
basically,
But they said
Ghostwriting only exists
What
in rap.
What did the
Yeah,
writer
'cause
say?
nobody wants
That-
to give
that-
him credit.
Yeah.
the ghostwriter said that he's never gonna make another song that condones that type of lifestyle. But so I guess the simp epidemic is gonna go back up like in 2020.
So El Lavón Armado's coming up.
We're gonna be crying in our rooms. Hey, right now I need my heart broken. 'Cause it-
Cortavenas volumen 4.
jugaste de sufrir, jugaste de sufrir.
No,
the last topic I want to talk about for
con
soccer
este-
fans. Tomorrow's the Real Madrid Barcelona Clásico Copa del Rey final.
Barcelona all the way, baby.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
I love Madrid forever, even though we're not. We got eliminated.
We're probably gonna get lost. We're probably gonna lose.
We're probably gonna end up losing, but and we're gonna go see it tomorrow
Yeah.
at a Barcelona bar.
Yeah.
But I want the heat. I want to be in the heat of the game. I just want to. I might end up fighting
What if
tomorrow.
they-
So
yeah,
if the next episode I have a couple black guy, I might get jumped. You know what I'm saying? Give it down.
We're gonna IRL stream it, so be on the lookout for
All
that.
right, let's wrap it up.
last year with the Plevada on that game. But hey, check us out. We'll just wait for the next episode. Just gonna keep getting better and better. Drop in the comment how the mics are working. Hopefully they're working.
Like,
well.
comment, subscribe.
Okay.
We see y'all seen, so please, the likes are free. Don't be a bitch.
You
We'll
said
we'll work on our cursing too. Peace.
Está bien.
Been there, done that, touched around.
That nigga's really gonna say he wants to go to Fry.
No.